Remind me again who Silver Commander is?
Superintendent Downs.
Superintendent Downs has decided that there will be no slow walking of the trucks.
And we've made that clear right from day one, you know.
So there's no facilitation of peaceful protest?
What else do you want to do?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just trying to figure out the ground rules here.
Oh yeah, it's fine, but like I've been saying every time we've been up there, I've been asking people, what is it that you want to do? Because we've said slow walking isn't an option, so we've said what do you
I won't fall in.
There's a lot of nettles behind me, and you've got short socks.
I appreciate your concern. Do you realise what you've just witnessed? Do you have any idea what you've just witnessed?
Convoy.
A convoy? Yeah, right. Do you have any idea what this industry is capable of doing?
No.
No? Perhaps you should educate yourself. Do you actually live in this area?
I don't actually.
You don't? But you live in Humberside, I'm assuming?
No, I don't. No.
You don't? So you don't really care what goes on down here, do you? It wouldn't take you very long to establish that this industry has effectively contaminated the water, the soil and the air in pretty much every location that it's ever been granted permission to unleash this abomination. And you're here facilitating a corporate agenda.
No, I'm here as a police officer.
No, you're not. You're
following the
not.
law.
You're not here as a police officer.
Yeah.
You've made that very, very clear. You're here. You've got your earpiece in. While the earpiece is in, you're incapable of independent thought, and you are facilitating a corporate agenda.
Well, I'm here following lawful orders, I think you'll find, but and I'm sure if you check that up with Humberside Police, they'll confirm that.
Well, we have to question what is lawful then. If a terrorist was contaminating the water supply, would that be lawful? But a corporation contaminating the water supply in one of the most sensitive aquifers in the country, and that's lawful. And you and your colleagues of Humberside Police are effectively facilitating that. Within a generation, you won't recognise this landscape. It's actually very sad.
What I'll just ask you to do is just ask you to take tripod off the highway, please.
I'm not blocking the highway at the
Well,
moment.
no, your tripod's
If any vehicle comes along, I will move it. At the moment, it's not causing any kind of
Right,
obstruction.
I'm asking you because it is causing obstruction. It doesn't need to be a vehicle coming. What I'm saying is I'm asking you to remove your tripod off the highway so that if a vehicle does come, it doesn't have to slow, does it?
It's not having. It won't have to slow because I will move it.
Right. I'm asking you to remove your tripod from the highway. That's not unreasonable, is it?
It's not unreasonable that I will move it as and when I need to.
Right.
Oh, right, okay, no worries.
Alright.
We'll just get your details and then we'll walk you there, that's absolutely fine.
Why do you want our details?
Well, just so we need to know what's going on the site.
Well, I'm not going on that site.
No, no, you're not. You're going to join your other friends out here.
Yeah. You don't need our details. That's
Yeah.
okay. No, you don't. You don't need them.
No, we do.
No, you don't.
We'll just lie anyway.
Hey, yeah. And
You know
you.
who we are anyway.
Come
I
on.
don't know who you are. First time
Well,
out here.
your forward intelligence knows very well.
You can find out who we are from anywhere. I'm not hiding anything. So I don't have to give
I'm
details.
sure, yeah, well, I'll see if Mark's got them. That's
Yeah.
absolutely
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, no,
Okay.
I've not been here before, but
Here we go. This is the West Newton site. It's the morning of 2nd of July 2014. As you can see, the police presence is absolutely incredible. So we have the usual crew, evidence gatherers, inspector. Morning, guys. I'm good. How you doing? Wait, you're way out your area, aren't you? All right. Well, it's coming towards the end of the day here on Wednesday, 2nd of July 2014. I'm about 100 yards or so away from the entrance of the Rathlin Energy well site here at West Newton in East Yorkshire. It's been a very emotional day, particularly for some of the locals who have walked down the lane here and experienced the magnitude of what this industry means for them. And it has shocked them. The sheer volume of the trucks, 2 convoys, something like 40 plus vehicles coming in, and the original plan submitted to the local authority, the traffic management plan, which was approved, and it states specifically that trucks leaving the site after deliveries must leave in single order, giving a 10-minute interval when departing the site. So here we are, day one, and that is one of a number of things that has been completely blown out of the water. And as I was explaining to the local community here, the reality is that these kind of documents that are submitted to the local authorities and presented to the local communities are just a smokescreen. It's smoke and mirrors. It's tell the community, tell the local authority what it is that you think they want to hear to be able to get your permissions to get onto the well site. Once you're on, They work on the principle that it's a lot easier to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. So today, obviously the infrastructure has arrived at the well site. The rig has yet to be erected. No doubt that'll be erected before dusk this evening. And as of tomorrow, then the fluids will start to be delivered to the site. So the reality is that the police presence has been nothing short of excessive. Probably something in the region of 20 plus police officers per protector. But that's because basically the protection community here, it has been very small. Just a handful of people. It's a long way from anything. It's a long way from the nearest local store. It's very difficult to get a phone signal. It's nigh on impossible to do any live streaming. But these hardy people have been here for the last nearly 9 weeks now. And today they have seen this become a live site. The reality is that West Newton is the new front line in the fight against this abomination, this industry that is determined to effectively turn this country into an industrial wasteland. As we've seen many times before, the politicians are into cognitive dissonance, which is probably better than saying they're just outright lying, which in some cases I believe that they actually are. Hopefully the local community will take the opportunity to come down Fosham Way here at West Newton and see for themselves. Once this operation starts, and the drilling according to their plan will be 24/7, then the people who live in these farms some 500-600 yards away will start to comprehend the magnitude of the impact on their beautiful ecology here. Gone will be the lack of light pollution, gone will be the lack of noise pollution. Well, for those of you who are watching this from a little bit further afield, take the opportunity, come down to West Newton, take a look for yourself, because this is what is coming to a location near you sometime very soon, unless we, the British people, come together and let the politicians and the investors and the industry investors know that this will not be tolerated. There are some 300 days now before the next general election. It's not a long time, but there is much work to do. So please come down to West Newton and take a look for yourself, and also do your own research. Take a look at the legacy of this industry wherever it has unleashed this abomination around the globe. This is Ian R. Crane at West Newton, around 5:30 in the afternoon on Wednesday, 2nd of July 2014.